Hey, Floppycatters! We're at the lake for the last day, so I wanted to do one more video to show all the cats together. If you're just tuning in for the first time to our channel and have never seen our videos, I will go through the kitties and the ages. So these two cats right here are my parents' cats, and that cat and this cat are my cats. This is Trigg. He's almost 9 years old. This is Charlie. He is 9 years old. This is Murphy. He's he'll be 14 in like a week. And then this is Caymus, and he'll be 14 in a week. And then this is Parker, who's limping, and he's 1. So a couple times a year or more, my cats are with my parents' cats because we come down to my parents' lake house, and they have to be, commingled or whatever. So this process started when my cats were kittens, and it's worked out really well for me. Caymus and Murphy were pretty accepting of Charlie and Trigg as kittens, and it's made my life easier so that I can bring my cats with me. As they've aged, as my cats have aged, as Caymus and Murphy have aged, they've become more tolerant of one another and less likely to get in fights and stuff like that. Usually, like the first night down, we would have lots of kitty issues, but now it's a lot better. That I might have to stop Parker barking at neighbor dogs. Well, what's he barking at? What's he barking at, Bobo? And I just called you Bobo. That's the other thing, is I cannot keep their names straight. With I call Murphy Bobo. Chiggy doesn't like doggies. I call Chiggy. His name's Trigg. Caymus I call Nui. Nunu. Bo. I know. This is a bow. Is that a bow? Cersei, what's he barking at? What's he barking at? Cersei's. I'm go see. Go out there with him. Charlie does a lot better. So my parents' dog is the biggest problem because he's new. He's only a year old. He's a nice dog, but he's very intrigued with my cats, and especially Trigg, who's scared of him. And so he is outside a lot on the deck, and thank goodness it's only in the 80s in the shade. So he's good, and then he can swim and stuff too, to keep him cool. And my mom's been nice about keeping him outside so that my kitties feel safe and not scared all the time. But Charlie overall is not fearful of dogs, and he's already put Parker in his place a couple times. Parker was having some fun with Charlie, and Charlie swatted the heck out of him, and Parker, I should have gotten it all on video because it would have been a fun video to watch, but I had to make sure that they were sorting their stuff out without me concentrating on videos. Wooey, I don't like that. Thanks. So, anyway, after Charlie hit the heck out of him, Parker backed away and started barking at Charlie. Because Charlie had put him in his place. But where'd she go? Let me see if I can get... I need to turn some lights on. Let me see if I can get all 4 of them in here. Hold on. Shake it. A dry food bag, that usually will do the trick. It's not breakfast time, so no one's coming. Nui is. Well, thank you guys for coming. Yes. Where's Gal? Well, where's Gowie? Gal, you're coming? Oh, he must have ran all the way upstairs. Where did Gowie go? Where did Gowie go? Go. Caymus, the last time I did this video, somebody got mad at me for abruptly ending it. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if I can find Bo or Triggy. Chig. Speaking of Trigg, Trigg is a cat that hides all the time. When somebody comes over, he hides underneath my bed, or he hides, behind a couch or something. And we've come down to the lake a lot this summer, and he has gotten, actually, like in the last month, we've come down a lot. So he has gotten really, really brave and has been out a lot more. I'm here alone right now, so that's also why he's out. But he's been out with my mom, who he adores. He's been out with my dad, who he doesn't adore. He's scared of. My dad's never done anything to him. He's been out with my sister's fiance and my sister. So, yeah, it's been good. But these 3 seal-mitted are always out. Oh, if you're still watching this video and wondering about Ragdoll cats, so all these cats are seal-mitted. Caymus, Charlie, and Murphy are all, that's their color pattern. Charlie, Murphy, they have blaze on their nose, so their color pattern is called seal-mitted with a blaze. So Caymus, who has a dark nose, hi, sweet boy, he's just called a seal-mitted or a seal color point mitted. And then Murphy has the blaze like Charlie does. His is a little bit different. It's got the little dot on his lip, and then it's kind of got the hourglass thing on his nose. And blazes come in all shapes and sizes. They come on horses and dogs, too. Or they can be on horses and dogs. And then Charlie's is just that center hourglass is how his blaze is. But you guys can see, and this is better when they're in the light, Bo is just challenging him. Woo! I know, I need to give you the food, I promise. You can see the 2 different tones of seal. You can see the 2 different coats. Murphy is an older cat, so he has kind of a crappier coat right now. But, no, baby, leave Charlie alone. He's going to get mad. And Murphy has a really good coat. He just looks clumpy because of his age. And he has early stage renal failure, which is very common in older cats. Nui also has a little bit of renal disease that they're monitoring. It's nothing severe that needs to be on medication or anything. They're just monitoring it with blood work. And Murphy's had it since he was 6, and his has been stable since he was 6. So that's also why we're not worried about that one. Nui, his coat has always been the best coat to touch. Doesn't necessarily look like the best coat to, like brushed out and all that kind of stuff, but it is like heaven to touch. It is the best feeling coat. You'd think that Charlie's would be because he's so fluffy, and it is a nice coat as well. And my dad asked me last weekend, do you just brush him all the time? Like, how come he's always so fluffy? And I was like, no, all the hair sticks out straight. I don't know where Chiggy went. Sorry, guys. You're only going to see him at the beginning of this video. All right, did you guys give up on me and the food? Well, you want to go in there? It is not interesting in there. You want to go in there? There, go check out the pans and the dishes and stuff. Ooh, so fun. You go in there? It's not very exciting. Yes, okay, bye. Come on. Mom loves cat hair on her dishes. Go in the ears. You gonna get in the ears? This is the other thing, is my cats are continuing to explore the house, whereas Caymus and Murphy are like, yeah, we've been in there. No big deal. Nui, what's he doing? New. So beautiful. That's my newie. Bub, did you give up on it? Let's go get some treats because everybody goes good kitty. You want some hungries? You want the hungries? Okay, let's do it. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed our video and we'll see you next time. Bye from Newey, bye from the Bobo, and bye from Chiggy wherever he is.